Hey guys, here I am back again, and Debbie Boss asked a question. Asked if I could talk about karma. Karma, my favorite metaphysical joke. Was one of my favorite metaphysical jokes. You know, your karma ran over my dogma. Um, um, Karma. It's a great topic for several reasons. One of the reasons is, hang on, my liquid of life. One of the reasons is because it is. This is one of those words that has become new age, and because it's becoming new age and becoming new thought, there's new thoughts around what it means. But I want to go back to the earliest concepts of karma. Joshua talked about, what you sow, you reap, right? What you think, you become. What you sow, you reap. Things come back to you because you are putting out certain things. And if you're negative or you're harmful to someone, it will come back to you because you've put that out there. Karma is literally as simple as that. It is what you sow, you reap. Now, the interesting thing is that people always ask me about karma from past lives, right? Now, I can't in any way, shape, or form say that I know about karma as it pertains to past lives. I do know, however, that here I am this time around, and I'm talking about Jeshua, and I'm talking about those things, and I'm definitely talking about something from my past life. Was it karma that I had to do this? I don't know if it was really a karma, but I think it was more. It was more something profound happened to me, and because something profound happened to me, and I was able to come back to the memories of that, then it's just as profound in this life as it was in that. And so to me that's an interesting idea because who are we? We are bigger than what looks back at you in the mirror. We are people who are energetic. We probably all have had multiple lives, right? And when you look at your life and you look at your experiences, you very quickly discover that you are not finite. You as people get older, they say they realize that they have more effect on the world than they thought they did, because people will start to let them know. And my father, when he came towards the end of his life, he started getting very weepy and sad. My father wasn't a nice man. My father was not a nice man at all. And at the end, he had a lot of regret and everything because he was feeling the results of what he had done his entire life. He was feeling as unloved because he didn't love. And karma to me is literally what you sow, you reap. And when I look at the bigger, broader pictures that people ask, about does it come from past lives and so on and so forth, I do believe things can come from our past lives. I mean, I was born with a spina bifida, and it is a birth defect. So where did that come from? And then I go back to the Bible where the disciples asked Jesus, and you'll hear me, by the way, you'll hear me go back and forth between Jesus and Jeshua. And Jesus is from my Bible teaching, my Catholic upbringing, and Jeshua is from memory. And so it does become interchangeable in my language because it's just the way it is. But disciples asked Jesus in the Bible about a man who was born blind. They said, was he blind because of his sins or his parents' sins? And Jeshua's response was, he's blind because of what he did before he came here. And so the question I have is, was he blinded in a past life and he just carried that into this life? And did I have a bad back in a past life and it carried it on into this life? So do those things carry on? I don't call that karma. I call that, if I was going to give it a word, I'd say something like repatterning. I had that memory, I had that experience. So when I reformed my body into another body and into another life, it just carried over. But karma, I think people get too trapped in worrying about their karma instead of just doing good things, just being loving. Here's the one thing I'll say. Most people don't know what the word amen means. And I ask people all over the world, most people don't know the definition. The definition of amen is so be it. Right here, right now. I would worry less about your past and worry more, and I wouldn't even worry about it, and live more loving in the present. Live loving. That's the key, right? Your past doesn't change. It's there, it's done. The only thing that moves you forward and gets you to where you want to be in life and gets you the experience you want is here and now. Because you're not going to get to that future in the future. That future is coming to you and surrounding your present moment. So you have to make your present moment as loving as you possibly can. And don't worry about karma. Don't get trapped into dogma. Dogma is literally the traditions and doctrines that you have to follow to be in a religion. All the doctrines, all that things, those are man-made. It is simply love and being love, and realizing that you are the creator of that love and that experience. If you create crap, you're going to get crap, and you're going to cause crappy experiences around you. But what will happen is, nobody wants to be involved in a crappy experience. So what's going to happen? You're going to lose friends, you're going to lose family, and people are going to gravitate away from you because they want positive experiences. And the last video I did, I talked about the daily life, and walking with Jeshua was a very positive experience, right? And so, as it comes down to karma, I would say drop the esoteric meanings of it. Just realize that talking about sowing and reaping, and just stay here and do good. Because even when they talked about it in the other texts, it's all about doing good now so you don't get bad karma, which is the same thing. So there you go. I hope that answers your question, Debbie, and I hope that you find comfort in the fact that nothing's hanging over your head except for the results of the actions you're taking here and now. So there you go. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. See you. Bye.